Okay, yeah, I'm recording now.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah. So, hello. Um, this is a interview with Hal Diamond.
Hello! How's it going? People? How's it going? Yeah.
Yeah. My first question: what got you interested in LPing?
Well, as probably all guys know, I'm quite good friends with Josh Jepson, a quite prestigious LPer, as it were. And when he first started LPing, that's sort of what got me interested in it. And when he started talking about opening a collab channel way back, probably more the viewers know it as Friend Code Suck.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, when that first started up, told me to give it a go, so I did, and yeah, sort of the rest is history, as it were.
You with him in Wind Waker.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That that
yeah.
was
I did a lot of sort of fooling around and guest commentating, and I really got into it through that as well, because it sort of gave me a taste of what commentating is like, and sort of drove me to make my own projects.
yeah.
Mm.
Um, I I remember watching that. It was really funny.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got some fond memories of Wind Waker, especially quite a few episodes. There was also a couple with me, him, and Hunter.
Yeah.
Um, quite some of the banter got up to. I'll say I'm quite proud of it.
Okay. Well, second question: what's your favorite Zelda game?
Um, oh dear, I know quite a few of you are Zelda fans and probably gonna sort of say this is heresy, but I've only ever played Wind Waker. Embarrassed to say. So that would be my favourite one. I love that game, but I just never really got around to playing the others. Uh,
Well, I had my collector's edition, but I had to let my cousin borrow it because he's doing a three heart one of Ocarina of Time.
oh,
So yeah, so I can't really play any other ones actually.
oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, I've just recently bought a 3DS, and Josh has been badgering me into buying Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it is Ocarina of Time 3D. So that's probably the first other Zelda game I'll end up playing. So shoot.
I tried it out. I tried the 3DS out. I really liked it and I really want one, but don't got
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, well, I'd wait because in a couple of months' time, it's shooting down in price. It's something like half of the price it used to be,
Ooh,
or is now.
I
So,
guess yeah, I guess I'll wait.
hmm,
Ow. Um, the third question: do you do scripting for your LP that you're?
scripting. Or what do you mean? Do I like write it before I go ahead?
Yeah.
No, I literally just make up as I go along. The LPs I'm doing are all games from my childhood, so I played through them at least once. But as far as sort of the commentary goes, it's random stuff
Yeah,
that
just random.
yeah, at the top of my head, which is probably
Yeah.
why it's so garbled.
That's what I'm gonna do for my Super Paper Mario. Just random stuff.
It's a good way to be because it feels more like a conversation with your audience rather than a walkthrough.
Yeah.
'Cause if you plan it out too much, it just sort of it ruins the sort of what LPing is about. And it's just you playing a game and chatting as you're doing it.
Yeah. Um so we're not going for any game category, we're just going for your favorite game.
Favorite game of all time?
Yeah.
Wow, that is a big question. Uh, I'm gonna have to say it's a close tie between Spyro 2 because that was my first ever game I ever played, and Pokemon Sapphire because it was the first Pokemon game I ever played, and it's probably the reason why I fell in love with the series. As again, for all you die-hard Pokemon fans, it's probably a late start, and it's not always considered the best of the series, but It's got a special place in my heart.
Yeah. I am a yellow. That was my first Pokemon game. Yellow.
Yeah, most people say that. It's either that or like yeah, most people say yellow. I mean, I know quite a few of my friends who are good Pokemon fans always said they start with yellow, and as soon as I say, "Oh, I started with as late as that," I sort of get a scolding reaction. Sort of, that's heresy. You
No
waited that
scolding
long?
from me. No scolding from me. I'm good.
Oh, thank you. I'm touched.
I kind of stole yellow from my cousin, and he stole my Zelda, so kind of even.
So it all sort of balances each other out.
Um, so how do you record your videos? Like, what capture card do you use?
Um, I use a. It's a good, another good question. Let's see if I can find it. It's an easy cap. I think it's a DC-30. I think it's called. Um, yeah, I'm not quite sure. It's a really bog standard capture device that I just bought off of Amazon for about I think it was about 15 quid. So it's probably about $10. Really entry level stuff. If you don't mind me plugging a bit, if you go on my channel, there's a video of describing all the different hardware and stuff like that I use as a sort of an entry-level guide to LPing. So that might help out anyone else who's wanting to start LPs.
Oh, well, you got yours for like $10. I got mine for like 50, and mine didn't work for my computer.
Oh, crap. What one was yours?
Dazzle.
Ah, Dazzle.
Except the reason it didn't work on mine because mine doesn't have like a CD drive to put CDs in.
Oh, I
So I
see.
just got it off the website, and it didn't really work for me.
Ah, sorry to hear that.
And can't wait to
Um,
get my new computer.
yeah, go. Yeah, definitely. Right.
Let's see. What's your we already answered this question. Your favorite Pokemon game?
Yeah, Sapphire, definitely. Definitely Sapphire.
Your favorite Pokemon?
Ooh, now there is a good question. I'm gonna have to say my starter from Sapphire, Trico. I
Ooh.
mean, it's a lizard that it's a cool ass lizard that evolves into a dinosaur. I mean, how do you beat that? I mean,
Yeah.
it's sort of just like it's sort of the epitome of my childhood memories of Pokemon. So it's sort of, as I said, special place.
Piplup is mine.
Oh, but yeah, he's cute. He's cute. He's sort of like a well, he's a penguin, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like Torchic, but water. Mm.
I picked him because water. I like water levels. Everybody hates water levels, but I love water levels, and I love water Pokemon. And
Yeah.
kind of
Oh,
mesh.
that said, I do like in games water levels. They are my favourite. I mean, these sort of wide open. They tend to be like wide open spaces, don't they? Sort of wide open water areas where you can just sort of explore to your heart's content. So I understand what you mean coming from there.
Yeah. Ow. um. Okay, we got that. Do you? Well, we already answered this one too. Do you have any advice? It's on your channel for like
Advice.
newer people. Like
Yeah.
new. Yeah. We
Um. Well, I can just sort of say what I say in my video, and it's that if best way to sort of get into LPing is pick a game that's close to your heart. I mean, quite a lot of people used to come into LPs, I know, sort of follow the crowd and do like Mario Galaxy or Zelda or something like that, just because I think that's the norm. But I'd say if you've got a game from your childhood and you can easily talk about it, you know it like the back of your hand, you love you love that game, then that's probably the best game to start with, because then more often than not you can just talk for hours with that, and that's just the general idea.
That's why I picked Super Paper Mario.
Has that got a special place in your heart?
Yep.
Oh,
And I know this game. I saw Raikou Rider play it. I didn't even get to finish the LP, and I beat it. And I beat it. I did the. I got 100% on everything. Got all the cards, all that stuff.
oh wow. So you must know that game like the back of your hand.
Yep.
Game inside out. So you're pretty sorted.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep. Um. Is there an LPer that you watch a lot?
Um, yeah, there's quite a few I watch quite a lot. Obviously, I keep in up to date with Josh's videos because he's sort of like not so much. Well, yeah, I go for inspiration because just the way he's obviously over the last 2 or 3 years gotten really good at what he does. So if I ever get sort of bummed out and stuck for sort of my style, I go there for some sort of ideas and inspiration and stuff like that. Also, Donna Bells, she's a master at talking non-stop about nothing. So always entertaining to watch that.
Yeah.
Watch hers.
Uh, my last question.
Yeah.
What did you think of this interview?
It was very nice, very nice. It's always I'm sort of I don't know. I don't really see myself as having a large fan base, and I'm not going to be sort of arrogant and say that I do, but it's always nice when someone sort of reaches out to you and says, hey, do you want to come and do something with my video? Because I always love working on projects with anybody. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's been really nice. Nice talking to you.
Well, since this was my second one, my first one failed.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, because the call recorder wouldn't work, and Chicken Fajita 12, I don't think he had one.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Uh,
But so, this is my successful one.
hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
Well, thank you very much for having me. Well, yeah. Been
yeah,
very
thank
nice.
you.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Shall I stop it now?
Bye. Yeah.